I don't know about tomorrow, but probably likely the road trip. I feel good. As you can see, just a little winded. Imagine it'll be even more so just getting back after 4 weeks, 5 weeks, whatever it may be. So, but other than that, I feel good. Just got to get my legs underneath me, get my let that adrenaline pass whenever I go out there, and just get my wind back.
David Griffin told us yesterday that obviously part of this process is day-to-day, seeing how your body's reacting as you take these steps. Are you somewhat, I don't know if impressed is the word, but pleased with how your body is reacting and how far along you're able to come?
Yeah, I think you always take the right steps. I've got with our training staff and done all the right things, got the proper rest, got the strength back. So now it's just getting out there, and I know we don't practice a lot, but try to go one-on-one and in certain drills, 3-on-3 as much as you can, and then that eventually leads up to game reps. So I think that's what we're looking at now. Like I said, don't know if it'll be tomorrow, it'll be sometime this weekend or next week, but mostly everything feels good.
Did you always think that maybe you would be back sooner than the initial 6 weeks?
Oh, I always like to think that way. Be optimistic about it and do all the right things, but you got to listen to the docs, especially when we're a team that's looking to go very far and go all the way and has championship aspirations. But you definitely want to come back when you're ready and have the proper rest and proper healing time.
Is it going to be difficult to reassimilate yourself back into the lineup in the rotation from it, maybe not so much from you, but from the team perspective?
I don't think so. Maybe in years past, maybe, but I've been with this team long enough now to know where I fit in, been around this team long enough to know. We watched film today. I've been around all the games, and besides going to get my surgery in New York, didn't miss any games. Always watch them, even if I'm not there. So I think it'll be pretty easy for me to come back in. I just don't want to mess up any of the rhythm that these guys have. So just go out there and play our brand of basketball.
So how do you balance that sort of thing? Because obviously after being off, it seems like you're anxious to make an impact.
Yeah.
But how do you balance that?
It's just I know they want to probably get me involved quickly, but to try not to force feed me or anything like that. Just take what's given to me, play inside out, and just play my normal brand of basketball. But the way we play, that ball will find you.
I was going to say, what rhythm? You're 7 and 6 now.
There's Kyle's out, I was out, or I am out. Swish just coming back. I think those little things take time, but I guess as far as getting better as the season goes on, or getting healthier as the season goes on, will then make us better. But 7 and 6, I think things only look up from here.
I'm not just saying this because you're standing there. I mean, since you've been out, the glaring weakness became defensive rebound.
Right.
And that's what you do. So how has that been for you to watch these games, like seeing this area that the team really struggled?
I mean, that was the hardest part about being out during that first year, that first run, was just knowing. I mean, we went to 6 games in the finals, but just knowing there were certain places where I could help space the floor, rebound, both ends of the floor. It's the same, no different than right now. It's just regular season, and knowing that I can help out, definitely from a rebounding perspective. Defensively, I can help out. Offensively, it just gives us another weapon. So, I've always said we're a lot better when we're healthy.
Have you been antsy for the last week? Just because I would think when you're back around the team and traveling and everything, that would make it worse.
Yeah, I mean, it does. I mean, even this being my 9th year, especially getting back with the guys and being around this group that we have, it's just a good energy. I know we haven't played our best basketball lately, but there's a good energy and around the team, and wanting to get back. That's why I talk about the adrenaline. I feel I'm 28 years old. I feel like I'm just coming into the league again because I'm so antsy to get back. So, it's good. You gotta trust the process, respect the process, and like I said, give that leg time to heal, give injuries time to heal. But it's not for lack of wanting to be out there.
You seem somewhat non-committal about a specific date for return.
Yeah.
So, do you have Saturday in mind? That's maybe your personal goal or target, or is it really just kind of?
I don't know. I mean, I'd love to be back in front of our fans, obviously, for when I come back. But that'll happen whether it's tomorrow or after this trip. But just being back to to join these guys will be great. To put a game out there, I don't really know, but I'd like to be back by this weekend. But I just don't know if I'll be then or next week or I imagine at the very latest after we come back. But I don't think it'll be that long.
You sense like an excitement though among the team about JR's back. You and Kyle are on the way. Just the team atmosphere perking up because of you'll soon have everybody.
Yeah, and having a full roster and you're going to go through a number of things during a playoff run and getting hit and guys having minor injuries, getting through those day to day is always part of it, always part of the process. But I definitely feel like there's a good atmosphere, good energy, and a good frame of mind with guys coming back.